Hey everybody, Asher here. We're just going to go ahead and get started. This is the last story, day 7, about to be night 8, I believe, unless it's night 7. That'd be a little bit ironic. But this is something where it's patch day, so I do have an old save that I was continuing to run through, but there's been some new updates that have been going on as well. It's kind of fundamentally changed some things. They buffed stone walls, which is nice. They nerfed the perk tree. I'll talk about that in a minute. As I said previously on YouTube, I was trying to get a little bit better at this, and kind of my strategy for this run and the past few runs is just to pump up my economy with 2 gold mines, upgrade my shop, get some production going, get some other stuff going, and see how far I can roll. So, I am at the first day where we have enemies coming from 3 sides. How cute. I technically don't quite have enough to upgrade and purchase a good recruit here. Like, I do have some things in my stash, wherever that is. There we go. Actually, I have a lot of things in my stash. It could potentially work out, but I did buy some items from the store, and I thought that'd be more important. Hopefully, I can make it through with 5 people, or this is going to be really embarrassing. We'll find out. Anyway, I have done a few things in the nighttime just to get started here, and we'll do a few more things in just a minute. That minute is now. Just real quick to go through my characters. This is Dan. He's the Dagger Man. Like I said, the perks have changed. On the this was pre-patch, and I did get to hold on to Initiator and Thrifty. But in the future, these are now Tier 4. Tier 3 is kind of garbage. I did take Vampire because he does primarily use a dagger despite being equipped with a bow right now. Dagger +3. It does some good work, and that should heal him, which is very important because he's a hemophiliac. Of course, the goal in the last story is to not get hit. Then here's Rolando, the 7th or something, because I've had a number of characters named that. I didn't end up taking a perk with him just because I was curious to see if things would potentially change. And honestly, I'm not exactly sure what I should take, because Specialist seems nice, but he has 7 action points, and man, I'd hate to miss out on being able to swap between these weapons. Still, that may be better than some other things. He doesn't move around a lot, so maybe we can do First Blood, 15% critical when attacking an enemy with full health, because he is going to be attacking a lot of enemies with full health. Like I said, they moved a lot of these things around, and oh man, the perk tree is really something where it needs to be kind of worked with, but that's early access. I've also thought about maybe making him a lone wolf, but despite him having all this bow prowess, I'd kind of rather have First Blood at this point than lone wolf, because I think I will want to support him from time to time. So that's kind of where I was thinking there. But see, this is some of the weird stuff of, like, we have perks. Clearly he does have perks. This is primarily my mage. He does have a backup hand crossbow, because he does have bonus multi-hits. You can see it's from gear and from perks. But we can't actually see that because patch weirdness. It's fine. I did get a novice's wand. I might sell it, or I might hold on to it based on who I recruit next. An extra AP focus ring is probably something I'm going to give to a new character. Wooden short bow +3. It's exciting because it has accuracy. Accuracy is a stat that I've learned to really like. Then we have Abigail, one of my newer recruits. Just pretty much straight up bow goodness. Is still running with the wooden longbow, so primarily she had been using the wooden short bow here. Let's see. It is technically better just for the accuracy, because right now her accuracy is 22%, which is good. I mean, is there any of my characters that are really lacking accuracy? She obviously is, but I need to level her up. That's Meryl, 28, 22, 16, but I'm not giving him anything else. 22. Probably fine to switch this over. So let's do it. I'd rather hit things than not, and 37% accuracy when she's level 6, almost level 7. That's fine. So perks, kind of the same situation of, ugh, what do I take? I could take stunning here. I might end up just taking mark on her just because I'm kind of at a loss for what we would take here. Like, a lot of these just are really low impact, because this is a game that's all about wave clearing, killing things, and she's not doing magic damage, and we don't have traps, and she's not being very patient. We've been using our stuff pretty hard. Her next level is pretty important because it unlocks stuff, and see, she's not even going to have full health because I equipped her with something that boosted her life total, and no, she actually did take damage last round, so we'll take Mark. Not my favorite because it's one at a time, but now we open up Thrifty, and she's Initiator, not as important because she's not doing propagation, but then we have Meryl here, Trapper, Bruiser, Aggressive, also with the wooden longbow. So we can also give her... yeah, I think between everybody else here, she's good with her reliability and damage. Obviously, Power Ring's nice. Crystal Amulet's nice. Dan is kind of a crazy character because he has multi-hits. Skill range +4, just because he keeps getting it. So his throw knives are going to be very good. So Meryl right now, starting with the mana ring, we'll switch that to a focus ring. Has a wooden longbow, we'll switch that in with the steel short bow and a longbow +2. And maybe we can get some better armor for her eventually. But once again, the goal is please don't get hit. I don't like that she has heavy greaves because that lowers her accuracy. So block and daily health regen don't really matter. Armor doesn't matter as much, so she's gonna not wear pants. Awkward, but that's the last story. Alright, character sheet, let's level. We got range damage, that's good, because she is range damage. You'll see that I'm focusing largely on bows here. At least as it stands in early access right now, bows are just a leg above everybody else. 20 mana to 25. She's going to recover a lot of mana pretty soon. Let's give her some move points. Move points, you can't have enough of those. Okay. We got 7 levels to work with. I do like the reroll attributes. I don't know if this is a new change or not, but getting 2 rerolls per level up and being able to bank them is really nice. Even though technically you only get 3 per level. Sure, we'll get another movement point. We could always give her a pistol later. This isn't great, but we'll do crit. And experience gain could be good, but we're a little late. I'd rather have accuracy. And blue plus damage. You're going to see I'm not going to talk about things quite like belaboring the point as much on stream. And I'm going to look and make sure that the camera on the bottom right's not getting in the way of anything. Hopefully it's not. Daily mana regen. We need to take Isolated. She's going to be sniping people eventually. Propagation bounces would be really nice if we got a crossbow here. For all the things here, experience gain is best. And this is what happens when you recruit a character. You get a lot of stuff here. Resistance reduction is nice. That's pretty much armor piercing. Extra raw damage. Very nice. Alright, so... train. You have to train these one at a time. It's a little annoying, but that's... what can you do? We want additional reliability. We want additional accuracy. Once again, for a ranged bow user, what would I possibly take here? Maybe Deadeye, but I'd rather have the raw damage. Because her crit's pretty good, but we could get double here, assuming we can keep her at full health. Let's bank on that. Soul Reaper's good, and then one more level here. Thrifty is just excellent. There are some other skills though, like First Blood, Relentless, but that's for heroes that really move around a lot. That could be good for like my dagger user, because he moves around a lot. First Blood, also nice. That would make a third of her attacks pretty much be stuff. Overload, or a third of her attacks be criticals. We'll do Thrifty. Alright. I mean, the thing is that moving it down here, I get why they move these things down here. The problem is you kind of pull the rug out from under people, and we're in early access, so development's going on all the time. They're working on rebalancing and redoing all this stuff, but I left some feedback that pretty much said you pull the rug out from people and you don't leave anything in its place, and so you just have kind of a dead tier, and it's the middle tier. So for players that can't get through this skill 1, skill 2, can't get far enough in the game to get all the way down here, they're missing out on the fun power spikes that make single player games interesting, where you don't have to worry about balancing against other people. So that was my point. I have 9 workers available. We're going to be selling some stuff in the shops. I guess one of my first questions is, I don't think I have enough to sell to actually like make bank here. I don't even think I want to keep the novices one, to be honest. It could be good. We'll keep the no, we won't. We'll probably end up buying something better. Like I could buy a pistol, I could buy a lot of stuff. That's a really weird looking spear. Yeah, there's not too much here, I don't think, other than ooh, my god. I'm glad I double checked the store here. So now let's just take a look here, because the end getting a 6th character, I still won't get enough money to like pop them in, and I probably won't from doing the shop stuff. I did recently push back the fog, so I don't need to this turn. I did just unlock Ballista, so we're going to be building a bunch of those. So what that means is probably in the shop here. Absolutely want to buy the Stingy Turtle Charm, because that's just great. Momentum apparently got nerfed. I could try to buy a better shield for Dagger, McDaggerson. And Cursed Pants, can't touch this, I guess. There's some other things I'm looking for in pants and in armor. That's 70 gold. That's kind of a big ask. Alright. Don't think I need to worry about any of these. I think I will take the Cursed Pants. Fun times. Let's look at our characters one more time. Who's gonna be wanting pants? Probably you. 1 action point here. Plus experience, plus daily mana regen. Let's do this instead. Alright, which means this is here. We may just be sitting on this one, because everyone kind of likes what they have. This one has multi-hits and plus damage. Okay, minus 12 XP or 10, but minus 6 damage. I think I'm gonna just hold on to this for now. And then you have a multi-hit ring, which is very important for your build, because Dagger plus 3 and a double multi-hit is being insane this run. It's Dan's been able to carry like a lot of content. Okay. Do we want another bow? Probably not. Do we want another weapon? Probably. Okay, let's see what's the blacksmith. Okay, what's the highest sell rate here? 15, 15, 11. We haven't unlocked great swords yet. I say we, I haven't unlocked great swords yet. So we'll just sell this as well. I mean, steel sword's not bad at all. But we're gonna just hold on to that for a minute. I think one of the questions that I have just looking at things here, building structures, is that obviously I can build a mana well, but my mana issues haven't been too much. I could build a scavenger's camp and start really trying to pump out some stuff. I could build a magic shop as well. I think I'm going to do the scavenger's camp just because I have some gold to throw down, but I don't have enough gold to like use the inn again. So where can I put this is probably my first question, because I've maxed out on houses. Let's scavenge you. Always scavenge for gold. Materials are supposedly easy to come by. We'll see if that holds true in just a minute. So scavenger's camp. We only need 1. And then how do we upgrade you? Like this. Uses for production phase. That's 2. And then production 10 to 20. And then we can't afford any more upgrades. That's good. Okay, so let's go ahead and use 2 workers here. Now we have 73 gold left. I'm kind of thinking about just leaving that in the bank for now. And we'll demolish a little bit more of the town, and we will see what exactly we can get here. So we have a lot of materials to work with. I could have actually demolished one of those big things. Like, I don't think there's another bow I want. I don't think there's another weapon I want, unless I just want to go ahead. Yeah, I can just use one of these each because I'm still doing unlocks related to both of these. So that means we'll have 2 at the beginning of the next day, assuming we get there. Alright, 70 more materials. It's a gas. Alright, so defense time. Now, like I said, walls are stronger in this update. So wooden walls are still kind of good. Slappy defenses. We have ballista, mounted ballista. I guess one of the questions I have is, if I like put this right here, or put this right here, is it going to need line of sight? I'm pretty sure the answer is yes, it will. This should still have line of sight. So, I mean, oh my god, that wall's about to die. So it's the difference between 60 versus 100. Okay. It's one of those things where it's fun because I haven't done it before. All right, let's put a watchtower here. That should be fine. So that way we can have another mounted archer. It's okay. Repair for 27. That's probably okay. Just because these stone walls are expensive. Cannot repair the vestigial wall. I'd kind of rather destroy... Oh, that one's fine. Oh, it's the door. Okay, well. Costs 15 resources to replace that anyway. Alright. Ballistae. Que sueño. So we'll just, first off, we'll put some reinforced wood right here, because that'll still give sight and keep people from dropping in here. And then, I don't really know what the ballista's ranges are. Maybe we just focus on building mounted ones. Because this protects our production a little bit. You're just a dead building. Okay, so we can build 8. 1... 2. Can't really rotate them very well, though. So that's 3, 4. Like, we've been saving for this. Kind of regret not being able to tear that down. 5, 6. Yeah, it's probably okay. Let's build some walls and make sure we got this. Alright, so once again, reinforced wooden walls, or just regular wooden walls. This is fine. I do like putting a few little spikies down here just because enemies like to give them hugs. Alright. Some of this junk got destroyed. Alright. And then this is probably okay if I like... See, now we're running out of resources. So if they come from over here, we're going to have fun, but that's why we put the scavengers camp down here. Good time. So this is the last spell. Kind of the gameplay loop a little bit does involve the fact that, ooh, we need one more wall down here. It's just going to be a wooden wall, though. But yeah, the gameplay loop does involve a bit of town management, but I went from 1,000 resources to nothing. It's like my stream yesterday. But we have 3 mages, day 10, mana situation's okay, gold situation's okay. I'm kind of sitting on gold for the first time in this run, which makes me a little uncomfortable. Like, I could probably get away with upgrading a house. So, do we have a house that's pretty safe? Looks like it's just that one. Alright, so... No, we can't really do anything if we upgrade the house this turn, so let's just save it. Alright. I think we're in as good position as we're going to be. You have 20 mana plus 7, so this is Meryl, this is our newbie. You're going to go here. We actually didn't put a watchtower on this side. We have a watchtower that's kind of on fire over here, so that's a little awkward. I guess that means with no watchtower, we're going to try to Dan these down here. Spellzap would be so happy that my carry in this game is named Dan. Okay. It's a Final Fantasy randomizer joke. Okay, now you guys have been doing some quality teamwork here. The nice thing about having Dan here is that if shit hits the fan, we can kind of go over here. But the thing is that we have 2 archers here, 2 kind of double archers here. Maybe if we like drop you right here, you can support both, and we'll see where it goes. Hopefully this side doesn't come from over here. This is probably where I could have been more efficient and used 6 instead of 5. Or I could have gotten 6. I could have gotten 6 heroes here if I had planned a little better. But that's why we play the games. So let's see if the ballistae make good things happen. Seasoned operators fires twice per turn, assuming the targets are available. Can't shoot the same target twice. Let's do that. See? Upgrades. We got them. End phase. Equip our new gear. That's old gear. Position your heroes. We have Rolando, who's in a tower. That's fine. And Torge, who's just kind of standing here hanging out. I mean, and this is to hedge in case they come over here, but he can run over here pretty well. And his multi-hit crossbow, I mean, it's not the best crossbow in the world, but it is a double hand crossbow. So that's fine. I'm comfortable with this positioning. This is the first time I've been to Night 8, and it is a runner's night. Good gravy. Okay. So right away we got a lot of action. The good news is that they've already punched a hole in the wall. Well, I mean, that's not too surprising because it's runners. So we gotta do our best to avoid having them run amok. The ballista, did they do anything? I don't know. We've got a lot of people from up top. So first things first, let's enter the watchtower. Congratulations, I didn't put any little defenses over here. Good news, everybody. You get to be set on fire. Well, that's actually kind of unfortunate because our range is not very good. Like, we're missing some potential line of sight here. Like, right now, the tome is pretty good. It's 2 mana here. This can hit 4 targets, but I don't really have 4 good targets to hit. So this is one of those rare instances where I'd rather use this and see what I get. That's a good start. Alright. So let's start with our moves that we know we're doing. We got a shit ton of runners here. And she didn't have line of sight real good. We know Dan's gonna just do the dagger thing. Look at this dagger range. It's... thanks, I love it. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You really dodged that dagger. Well, congratulations, you jerk. We're gonna dagger again, just because we can. And we can move over here as well and maybe get a few more targets. There we go. We only have 4 hits this time. So 1, 2, 3. We want to take out the runners as much as possible. Alright, so we have this guy here who's gonna die next turn. You are marked for death. Congratulations. We actually don't get out if we do that move. So as much as I want to backstab, that's why we give you the bow. Alright, so this won't miss, but it might not kill. Got the kill. We can power shot over here. Let's see what you can do. First off, Still not used to clicking the tower here. We can hit you. We can hit you. I don't have a ton of great shots with this. That's not the best. I'd like to get 5. But that does get 2 runners. And he has 7 action points. That's fine. Alright. Not going to complain about that. Only 100 health. And you can't dodge, so... This is why watchtowers are very good. Let's go to the longbow here. Alright, now we could try to stun lock these 3 guys. Problem with the stun attack is that it doesn't do a lot compared to just shooting the people, but it's not like we can take these guys out solo. So let's try this. 7, and then let's see who we get on the stun, because that's gonna teach us what we're doing next. We got the one unimportant stun. Okay. This game isn't stressful at all. Now if we power shot here, that's a lot of damage. We really want to hit this power shot, so this is why we grabbed Mark. Mark is a free action. And you can see she has a mana potion. That's because Abigail does not have the perks down here that you want, although we'll be able to get it if we survive the night. Alright, so power shot, please. Thank you. Alright, and this is should be a kill. And that's a good shot, but it doesn't hit. We want to hit the runners if we can, but can't complain about hitting 5. Alright, we gotta watch our action points here. The horde is thinning. Congratulations, Hasta La Vista, baby. Okay, this might be where we longbow. Obviously we gotta move just a touch to get the shot in, because this will maybe slow him down. The thing is that both of these cost 1. Where can you run? You can run all the way over there. You can run all the way over there. And you can run all the way over there. So pretty much we are screwed no matter what we do. Tight volley will stop movement on 2 of these. And we have one more action where you could potentially go pew 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 on this guy. You can go power shot on this guy, so let's try that. Okay, that's just the name of the game sometimes. Alright, no stuns, but we did slow him down sufficiently. Okay. Now, her armor isn't great, so I may want to tuck her behind the wall. Some of these dudes will still be able to hit her, though. Like this archer I'm a little concerned about. Right, you have no more shots, so hide. And it's funny because it doesn't look like we have a ton of enemies coming from over here. It looks like we have some problems in the north. So, newbie, what you got? Let's start with the... That's a good 5 shot. It sucks a little bit that the ballista got it. We gotta... This is like a lot of runners, so this is gonna be both squishy and annoying. But hey, I'll take it. That is good. Oh my gosh. Rolando, you're such a good cheerleader. Alright. Okay, 5 action points still. Is there nothing action points can't solve? Okay, would love to be able to hit all you guys. Let's do this AoE because it gets the guy behind the tree. Well, hot diggity dog. Got him. Got him. And let's see how you do on these runners, because you have a tome. Tome, another game that I have picked up and I need to learn. Okay, this guy's a little annoying because I don't have line of sight, but if I move out here, I can't actually hide behind the door. So this is why we test and see and say, you know what? She has a shot here. And she could do 300 damage because it's isolated, but it dodged. Alright, so we're gonna have a loose runner. Or yeah, we're gonna let's see how you do. I mean, it was worth a try. And you don't have that anymore, so Oh. That was terrible. Okay. That's exactly why we have the backup weapons, except for the fact that it, like, failed super terribly. But still, one loose runner after how that starts. Oh, we actually destroyed his movement points just by the dodging, for what it's worth. So, I'm feeling not awesome, but considering how many things we have yet to kill, it's definitely a start. Well, hello, everybody. Ballista, firing every turn. I'd love to know if they fire the whole Shadil. Wow, you take out those, that's fine. That's not as fine. That's really not as fine. Alright, let's think about this for a second. We need to kill this guy this turn. Can you actually hit him? Potentially. Let's just get that mystery out of the way first. Awesome. Alright. This is a blaze turn. So we want to set up a really solid blaze here. Which means that we probably do 1, 2, 3, 4. How much health do you have? It's because I don't want to risk the biscuit and just say we overblaze on you, but okay, this is what we're gonna do. Just to make sure we don't have any tomfoolery or screw-ups here. There we go. That makes my life a little easier. And the reason I'm not doing this with this is that his perk that we can't see right now, but it's Initiator, you lose it on a kill. That's something I kept screwing up when playing on my own. So 1. I'll never stop doing that. 2, 3, and this probably isn't safe because he has 100. This one is probably not safe, so we'll do this one as 4, and that'll just spread to where it needs to go. Good start. That was adequate. I can't complain about that too much. So this is where, because we have so much shit on the field, another thing that I was doing wrong playing this early was just being way too eager to dump all of my shit. That's not what we're doing now. Okay, so you guys got hit. I could do 3 shots at somebody, or I could use another mana and hit all of you. Okay. That adds up pretty well. Now get me away from that fucking crossbow. Hey, Barrick, hope you're doing good. Caught me just in time for the bad language. That's how you know we're having fun. Alright, so kaboom. So you're stunned. You're about to die. I have 3 more shots here, so I'm probably just going to go ahead. I know they say never poison, but poison doesn't miss. That's 54 damage, so... Boop. Boop. And you can run and hit the wall, and you can run and hit the same place. I could actually get this runner. Right? Boop. There we go. So just the archers to deal with. Overall, not terrible. So this is a clusterfuck. Dagger Man, save us. That'll kill that. The thing is that I'm happy to dagger twice, but with so many runners, I'm definitely killing some stuff first. And especially with the +3 dagger. Like my whole, hey, let's try not to kill everything in one hit. That strategy is now over. Things will just die. So we have 6 action points here. These guys are super threatening. So let's do this round first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good start. You'll die from poison. What the hell are we doing with you? I have a feeling we can fish for some good, really good rain of arrows here. They just keep sending too much undead. Okay, the undead are organizing very poorly. Okay, we need to get those people off our doorstep, so probably better if we just focus some individual shots there and make that work. Alright, so in that case, I probably can just shoot you instead of arrow you. So 2, 3, 4 if you want to get up and get down. They're not allowed to use that song in this game. Let's power shot. Thank you. And we have one more power shot here, so this runner's just gonna run bit trip style, so... Okay. Actually did not kill you. It's a little annoying, but there will be more of you later. So Dan the Butcher Man butchering up the bay. Alright. This is kind of a weird spread. Now we do have the longbow. It's a wooden longbow +1 now, so we could potentially hit a lot of things. Like, that's generally a good hit. I just need to make sure I save the action points for taking out all these runners here, because I don't want them running amok in town. Barrick, if you don't know this game very well, the panic meter up here, it starts to build once you have enemies in town, but it stays permanently if they start whacking buildings, and there's buildings right here. We are going to have some loose runners. I've had 3 days in a row with less than panic level 1. That's probably ending now, but that's to be expected. Alright, so... I said I was not going to overthink this, so let's not overthink this too much. That was a solid hit. Quite happy with that result. Pip pip cheerio. Can we have you not miss? Okay, if we do it like this, and then we power shot you. Yeah, this is where I said we'd have problems. Alright. I don't want to do it like this, but I think I'm going to have to. That's a 3 for 3. Not the best combo ever. Okay, but that one's gone. The bads can't hurt us as much anymore. So you have 2 shots left. Please don't miss. Thank you. Please don't miss. Thank you. And she has a mana potion, so she'll probably need it here in a little bit. This is probably worth my time because I can hit. I need a line of sight, but I'll be able to hit it in just a minute. Assuming we're not ranging ourselves here. We're not. There we go. How do we not have line of sight of you? Weird. Okay. Please die. Thank you. And just get you back. So, we have... I love that you can mouse over people to see how they go into town. Or don't go into town. So right now, we're not getting breached. Amazing. Good job, team. And it looks like the north might be under control here for the time being. So I'm going to try to cheat a little bit and move you down. Just in case we have to move you across the way. There are warp stones and stuff, which is stuff I haven't done yet. So we'll get there when we get there, if we get there, because there's a lot of enemies left. Who has 2 action points? Dude, bruh, what you doing? You need to, I'm glad the game warned you that, by the way. She hits so hard when they're isolated. I love it. Okay. So you're isolated and marked for death. I think it's better if we hit you. And we could hit you. The worst thing you can do is hug a wall and then gather up for something else, so... Oh, you're out of action points. Okay. We're done. See, look, they're just going to gather up in neat little groups for us. The Ballista are going to soften them up just a touch. One of these ballistae is very poorly positioned, unfortunately. It's not hitting a lot of people right now. So that's a waste of 100. We're about to have another wall collapse. Welcome to the last spell. Hope you enjoy your flights. Alright, so we're getting a lot of pressure on here. So if I drop you right here, we don't want to stab first. Because we do have the backstab with the dagger, because... I mean, RPG tropes are RPG tropes. Okay, so you're dead. That's a lot of damage. We do this, we can't move very much. If we do this, we can move a little bit. And can we dagger 4 targets? Or better question, can we dagger 4 value targets? 1, 2, 3, 4. Good enough. Alright, so stabbity stab. Very nice. 1, 2. Gotta watch it because I'm not made of action points anymore. 1, 2, 3, 4. And you can reach me. But I can run back to the door. And the wall that's on fire. Okay. Speaking of things that are on fire. We haven't even looked up here. Okay, so there is always going to be a side that has a few more people coming. I have not unlocked that ability to see that from the seer. Although we probably are going to need to push the mist back next turn. So yeah, this is exciting. Let's see, we should have some good shots here. That's 4. Okay, not as good as I hoped. And some of those dudes are damaged. Yeah, like a lot of those are damaged, so we could potentially go right here and like try to snake a sideways shot in. I don't think we can. That's just out of range, isn't it? Damn. Okay. I really like the undo button in this game. Alright, do you have a better view? Okay, once again, can't get all you guys. Can get a lot of you, and this would keep you from moving. That may be better at this point. Alright, especially if we kill them. Usually killing things is the right move. Alright. We could potentially stun. I'd kind of rather just go blasting with her, though. Or if we're going to do something like this, we hit these 3 and kind of slow down one of them. Okay, so we got to deal with you. We got to deal with you. Alright, let's switch weapons here. Okay, let's start this. Oh, line of sight. Who knew? Okay, this archer's gonna fire on us anyway, so there we go. 2 stunned. We can see if we move here. And we can guarantee a kill. Alright, how about you? We can guarantee a kill on you. Alright, and we can... Okay, these are high priority targets. We have 4 shots that will absolutely hit. So 1, 2, because these can't be dodged. These are precise shots, no dodging allowed. It's like cheating in a video game. So one of the things, like, the short bow is just incredibly good, because you have a shot that can't miss, and you have a shot that might miss, but does a ridiculous amount of damage. Let's see, you only have 100. Can I get you? I think I can. That may not have been the best choice, but let's see what we can do with our numbers over here. So, you're dead. We have 2 shots left. You're not going to hit anything that ain't about to fall over and die anyway. So, let's pop you and see if we can get a lucky crit or something. Ugh, we did not. Alright, north side. It's not looking so terrible up here, and I love that a newbie might be soloing this in just a minute. So, who can we blaze from here? Blaze isn't great. Who can we blaze from here? We gotta, like, walk all the way out and just say hey to the neighbors. This is actually not a great blaze target, which is kind of weird because we can do 4 hits. It's just more efficient than the lightning strike. Okay, so let's boop you. Boop you. Boop you. You might not die from that. You will probably die from that if we don't miss. Alright. There is hope after all. Wow, we are optimistic in this game. Okay. That's what I like to see. That's what I like to see. Alright. So everybody working together as a team, doing their teamwork. Does suck a little bit that I can't see from over there. We can see over here. Death from above. Not so death from above. Alright. So we're gonna kind of cheat him over here because I have a feeling we've cleared a lot of what's over here. You're done. You're done. Who has moves left? You have 2, but you can't reach anybody, so let's use evasion just because there's bonuses you get for using those kind of action points. Alright, so if the top's clear, that's going to be awesome. The big thing in situations like this is that you just want to make sure that you don't have enemies running into your town. Who has an action point left? Ugh. We can't just punch up here, can we? Alright, it's fine. Look out! That's actually, lookout's a really good dodge buff. Look, we're at 40% dodge. Okay, we're not done here. But those ballista sure are helping. I love the double shot ballista. Okay. We didn't need that wall anyway, I guess. Alright, so can you complete your homework? Today's challenge is to use 7 action points to take out this entire group. Pretty sure this is how the math's going to add up. So this is a 2 for 3. Oh boy. Well, you're isolated now. You only have 100 health. I love all the dramatic dying sounds. Look at that! She did it. Nice. Okay. Well, if worst comes to worst, we can move him to another tower. But I think we've got the north side pretty well covered. Which means we could potentially get a really good blaze here. Not really. Oh, well, it's better than a lightning strike, I guess. Yeah, it is. That was kind of a wasted spot on the end, but it's fine. Alright. Lots of death, lots of destruction. I may not even need to do the dagger throw here. Let's go for... Oof. Hate using 2 actions here, but... So let's a stab. Let's a stab. We do heal every time we use that here, and... Okay, we only care about hitting that one group, so... 1, 2, 3, 4, get your daggers on the floor. I think I already made that joke. It's fine, it's late. Alright, so she has a mana potion. We're actually pretty good on our mana management here. So let's see how much we can do without resorting to mana here. You're poisoned, so you're dead. You're not dead. You're very much alive. So let's boop you first. You're isolated now, so you'll take way more damage. And not dodge. Okay, we can go over here. Could sneak a power shot on you, but I'd rather have the accurate shot. Let's see, because you have all your action points. I'm a little scared about how many more enemies are breaching the gates here in a second. Okay, so go ahead and tap you. Tap you. And let's just spread the wealth here. Who's the Boom King? Okay, you're apparently not. Okay. So you can't see him. We're just trying to get some extra essence here. So that's our turn. I am a little concerned if we get a giant wave from up here, because this is our meter that says how much crap is coming at night. Look at this, though. 7 action points. I guess we could say that we're putting some goodness together here. Alright. Alright. 15 left. Okay. Well, you definitely have this. So, congratulations. Well, that's nice. Oh, you actually don't have this. Okay. Maybe you do. 2 shots left. Can't afford to miss. Alright. Whoa. 533 damage. That's a really important breakpoint, because that one of the unlocks is a ranged attack that does 500 damage or more. So, playing the RNG game, get an RNG prize. By the way, Dan's mana is so low because I unlocked 5 extra mana for stuff later, and I haven't taken any of his mana ups because the Thrifty skill lets me do a free daggering like this. 3, 4, 5. Alright. Get your bow out. Okay, you're dead, but we want you to be really dead, because we get the bonus essence if you die during the turn. Alright, and we'll stabby stab you. That's good. We didn't get the full-on good stuff here, but since we know y'all are just about dead. 4, 3, 2, 1. Earth below us. That is another night here, day 8, without any panic. So, as I said, I did want to learn this game a little bit better, just so that I can, like, do stuff like this, kind of figure out what the hell I'm doing. And there's been some really helpful people on the Discord. Oh my god, Rolando, you were so close to level 9. Well, Dan's level 9. This is one of the downers of getting more party members, is that it is like Final Fantasy Randomizer, many other games. The more party members you have, the more experience gets split, which technically means it's a viable strategy to kill off one of your party members at the very beginning of the run and let 2 other people soak the experience. But here's our bonus, so we get to build even more ballistae. We got a S. So 1 night reward, lots of materials, lots of gold. And I am on standard, this is not on easy. So if there was any doubt about that, there's the night total for this. I have not dipped down to easy for any of this. I've taken my lumps. So, like I said, there's some very good strategies. Right now, bows are very important. Night finish within 1 turn after the last enemy spawn. Huh. That's a really cool bonus. quiet night, no panic, unscathed, no hero, lost health, night 5 or later. Yeah, it's a good day to have a good day. So there's the fog again. And this is how this production works. So see, we're going to have a lot of bonuses here for the production. That's exactly why we did the economy boost. Let's go ahead and drag all of our roamers around here. I like having archers on the towers. We have 13 here. And probably it's cheaper to repair this than replace it. So we do need to repair it. This back wall is not going to be very useful to us, but that's okay. So we'll repair that watchtower, and we'll go ahead and move you. Exit watchtower right there. Apparently we can do that, so if we set you here, we can start you in the watchtower. I feel really dumb for not seeing that before. So, no watchtower here. We can build one. Alright. You want spoilers for game content? Here's some spoilers for game content. The mystery people, they do show their faces and show their names eventually. She showed herself and her name right after I ended the YouTube series, so that's fine. She's horrifying. It's fun. What was I upgrading again? I just got the ballistae, and we have a lot of things to do. I've only done 22 of 83 of the meta progression here, but we like more daggers. And we could go for the mixed weapon set. I think that's actually pretty important because I'd like to unlock the two-handed sword, especially rifle and magic orb. I haven't heard very much about. I love that this is starting with 50 gold materials. You could just set it down to easy and get that if you really want it. Magic scepters offhand seem interesting. I haven't done a lot of play with that, obviously. Stuttering armor +1, better hero traits. I think that's just important because we're about to recruit another hero. We're not going to do catapults. We're not going to worry about another mage yet. The warrior set's something I've put off, and for all I know, it could be really good. But let's do better traits. And then we'll just put the rest in mixed weapon set, and hopefully we can get that in the next day. Alright, meanwhile, you... Rejoice, O earth and sea, for I have come with gifts in hand. I don't know why I gave her a southern preacher voice. I didn't even know it was a her once upon a time, but... Okay, will you always save me when I die, and why do you hate her? Her being sister over there. Let's hear. Always, this is my pledge to thee. I have a feeling that thou art part of myself, thine essence and mine are kin, like my children, but not quite the same. Thou really art an enigma. Receive my blessings for thy wondrous accomplishments. Wow, we got a lot of unlocks here. Okay. Inquisitor set, like I said, 500 range damage. So that's exciting. Traps, survive night 8. I have heard traps are underwhelming, but I've also heard people have a lot of fun with traps, so truth is, who knows where. I didn't build a magic shop this time. But you see I'm getting unlocks for every weapon that I produce here. Slayer set I'm probably not getting for a while because my goal is to not get hit. Maybe we can get some of these here. Better ranged. Yeah, those are just some kind of standard unlocks. Have your production buildings craft 100 items. Yeah, we're going to get there eventually. So we can do a warp gate, allowing heroes to instantly transport to another warp gate. I wonder how much those cost to build. So that could be really damn useful. Maybe the most useful thing. Let's see right now. Warp gate 100. 1 move and 2 mana. And instantly warp to another gate. I actually do dig it. Okay, so I'm probably gonna have to just build up some stupid walls and put some ballistas over here. I hate that this one wasn't firing. But I can see why it wasn't firing, because I was stupid and didn't think about the range of it. But I didn't clear this house either. So when we put some ballistae up there, it's going to be... I'm going to do that with that knowledge in hand. So first things first, double up the gold. Double up the gold. production complete. So more materials are good. Lots of gold is good. Lots of gold is good. Just look at how we're rolling in it now. What's from the bowyer today? Wooden short bow, wooden long bow +2. I have a lot of good short bows. Plus range and critical power is honestly really nice. Like, really the big thing is that I may need another long bow. I may need another short bow. Nice thing is that we don't have to choose that yet. In fact, we're not going to choose that yet. First thing we're going to do here is go ahead and upgrade to our homework. Last power spike you can do, and the thing as it is right now, we can recruit another person. Who do we have available? Maybe I should have waited until, well, they've already generated here. We have Armin. Ooh, Sandria level 8 with a magic wand. Well, I have a lot of archers. Huh. I could always try to reroll. Like, you're not very exciting. You're okay, but you're level 5 deadly. So I do think I want to get the level 8 person ASAP. Like, I don't mind having a second mage. Let's see what's in the shop. Because it's good. I do have a backup bow if it comes down to it. I have a lot of backup bows. A wooden short bow +3 is actually really... Ooh. On second thought, Archmaid's Tome of Secrets is good. Novice Druidic Staff, real good. And something I haven't played with before. So this is the same thing here where it has Fireball and it has the Lightning skill. This one, Novice's Druid Staff, has Roots, which are Entangle. And then we have Bee Sting, which poisons everybody and propagates really hard. And then Acid Spray, which could be really useful as just a debuff. It is kind of expensive. It is, for where the game is right now. I don't know if that's overtuned or not. But I'm glad we see another dagger +3. Anything else here? Medium armor. We don't really like losing movement points. Linen armor. We like gaining movement points and damage. That's almost an auto pickup here. Another lucky bonus here. And then I love that these higher level mana potions have 2 charges. Alright, so we don't need to do that as much. So we can pick up that mage with confidence. Yeah, because we have 3 archers. And all those archers are doing a shit. Actually, technically we have Rolando, Abigail, Muriel, and then Torge or George and Dan both do their range stuff as well. So this is fine. When I go to the end, we're going to buy Sandria, the level 8s. And we're going to recruit her and drop her right here. And we can potentially buy another mage. That's not going to make things go faster, unfortunately. But it does give it a little bit more life. So let's see. You got the cool things hanging out of your hair. We'll level you up in a minute. But yeah, the Novice's Wand. That's the thing. Another thing that I ran into really hard was not upgrading the shop. So economy's good because instead of having a base level weapon at the very beginning of the game, we can buy a wooden short bow +3. That looks good. But we're going to buy the Tome of Secrets because the propagation bonus is really good for the Druidic Staff as well. It's also opportunistic. I hate that I don't exactly know what the opportunistic thing means, but we'll find out. Alright, and we actually have a bonus AP item here. So that's a really good shop. And I need to watch my spending a little bit here. I think this is good enough to buy. And this is probably good enough to buy. Because we're gonna need mana eventually. Alright. So let's go through our roster here. Dan the Butcher Man, who has movement points and skill range on his armor, and a bunch of other stuff. A rusty shield that he's still rolling with. Who knew? Physical damage up to 42. We're actually almost to that 50% bonus here. Opportunistic modifier for opportunistic things. That's about what I expected. Isolated could be good. I like resistance reduction, especially now that we're later in the field here. And we can finally choose our last perks here. Night Owl, not very exciting. Increasing buffs. We usually want things to die. When attacking inside the city, that could be good. For each hit taken during the night, we don't want to take hits energized. Mana Collector, landing a critical hit. An Adrenaline Rush. So we're going to do Mana Collector. I think I saw some... It might have been the dev joking, but... yeah, getting +1 mana for getting a critical hit is obviously very strong. Probably too strong. It's about what they said. But we're going to get it. So, Rolando, you are literally... Let's do math on Twitch. 65 experience short. You could have been great, but you're not. And you're not wearing pants. We might want to fix that if we have cash to do it. I could build an armor smith, but we'll be okay. Is that Torge or George? It doesn't matter. He's done very well for us here. Okay. I mean, he does... That would technically help with the crossbow. But at this point, it's all rare. I think I'm just going to take the critical here. Alright. Isolated is good. Resistance reduction's okay. I think because of how we've been rolling here, we'll just take the isolated damage. Alright, so unfortunately he's level 8. And because I have 2 perks down here, I can't actually grab Mana Collector for him. This is a disadvantage that I have for running through with the patch. So unlike Dan here, has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, he's level 9, so we're not there yet. You're actually a little bit behind because your experience growth is not as big as other things. Take back everything I said. Okay, well, probably in that case, since you are doing magic damage and you do have mana potions to chug, let's do mana. Let's do whatever that skill is. It's not the best skill, but we are pretty good on reliability right now. And I kind of want to try it. So next time we'll get Mana Collector for you. Abigail, doing so good. We want Thrifty for you more than likely. Once again, I could make her a specialist, and there's a school of thought that says 20% damage and 1 extra use of skills per turn is amazing, especially if she's going to be moving to just using the short bow. But we're gonna stick with Thrifty. We're gonna go the long econ route because that lets me be very aggressive here. So range damage, no question. You see I'm not taking any defensive stats here. Damage. And what do you get? Look at that, 127%. That's flat damage. And then we have our range damage over here. So yeah, she slaps. And then we have Meryl, who did not level up, but she's doing good. And then we have Sandria, who's the fortune teller. Hello, fortune teller. Good reliability. Corrupt, if we cared about poison damage, and short circuit. So she has no mana regen. Oof. Well, fortunately we can use 2 of those, so we'll want to buy some things here. +1 AP. I'd rather her have experience gain than lose experience gain, so this is nice. I think this is also really nice for her. So we're just strangers bearing gifts at this point. Let's give her this, and let's give her this, so that way we can kind of choose between here, but suddenly she's a lot stronger. Let's see how strong we can get. Magic damage is, once again, we're pretty much just going for damage here. Critical's good, range damage. Okay, we'll do critical. Alright, magic damage again. Would be nice to get the rare physical damage, but I'm not going to re-roll these. Ugh, movement. Oh my god, +2 movement points. Oh, that's fine, Barrick. I appreciate you popping in here. Pretty much, if you get +2 movement points ever, take it. Especially because we're not going to be doing rangy things here. So dodge 15% should be nice, but we're going to reroll. We rerolled in the magic damage. That's lucky as AF. Can we do it again? We'll take critical just for safety. There's more magic damage. And we don't care as much about experience gain, but I do like that bonus. Ooh, accuracy. Because right now, if we close this, because there's no way to see everything here, her accuracy would really be a problem if I didn't take that perk. Because we want to hit things. Alright, propagation damage is good, resistance reduction is good, isolated. These are all fine. Let's get the resistance reduction. Just want to break defenses if I can. Critical power, reliability. This actually isn't great. Oh my god. Yes, please. It's getting kind of the same thing. Isolated is fine. Let's get greedy here. And look, by getting greedy, we got even more. Alright, accuracy up to 36, or isolated up to there. Well, the important thing is that she isn't going to miss. And if we have her doing kind of some AoE stuff, we want the accuracy as best as possible. So, Avid Learner is very good, but let's see if we can do a build that doesn't rely on that right away. So, her Druid Staff. These guys do poison, and they poison for a really long time. And it is a propagation effect. So, I didn't take really a lot of the poison damage here. But we know we definitely want steady aim, because that's even more accuracy. We don't want enemies attacking her. So Soul Reaper's really good, because we're still trying to go through the tree. Cherry picking's fine. And see, look at this. We have a dead tier. Like Vampire, Magic Fuel. Ugh, it's just... She's going to be using a lot of that, so... I will take Avid Learner. We do need to take one more. I used to take Crit Master all the time, but it's terrible. Because she already has a 24% chance to crit. The math does not work on that at all. Magic Fuel or Poison Toxins? Let's try Poison Toxins. Let's be a little bit different here. And we'll take... we have 2 points here. So the auto includes... I mean, there's some really good skills here. Once again, Lone Wolf could be good. Specialists could be very good. It gets rid of the secondary weapon. And I don't know which weapon I'd want to use with her, but we can just ignore that thought by doing this and going for a sustain game. And there's no respecking, so we're just going to make it like this. Alright, so we know that there's a lot of stuff that we don't know that's coming. That's fun. We have 700 materials left. It's a good time. Well, let's look and see what we got here. Night reward. Pants! Or a hat. We like hats, we like pants. We like pants with movement points. Okay, the bowyer that sells a gun. Wooden short bow with skill range is probably actually better. Bowyer here. Sometimes they'll give you crystals. The focus ring is kind of what I have. Looks like we'd just be selling this. We could take the pistol +3. Regular shot. Grappling shot. Moves the hero to the target. And it propagates, so that's fun. And then, oh wait, that's not this one. So just range damage. Like I said, pistols can be fun. Blacksmith, meanwhile. I was hoping for like a dagger, so I desperately upgraded these things. Silver sword. Not very exciting. Blacksmith here. What do we got? Just a spear. So we're going to cash out here because there is another unlock just for selling all you can sell. Wow, she actually is almost level 9. That's even more better. Okay, so how do we want to do this? Okay. I think that's worth upgrading. Because we're going to need some more materials. Let's go ahead and go to the shop and sell. Okay, let's rephrase that. Let's go ahead and give somebody some pants. You need pants. Everyone else kind of has pants. So, yeah. Do we have somebody that maybe is roaming around and might need a little more movement points? Because you guys have kind of been locked in towers. Okay. There we go. So, you get worn pants. Stop showing them legs. Okay, so pistol looks good. We can actually upgrade the short bow here, maybe. Our longbows could use some work. In fact, I probably should have taken the longbow there. Sheet. Longbow, short bow, that's Merrill. You have yours. Myrtle short bow +1 with bonus reliability. We'll do this. Because that skill range is not just for the bow skills. Pretty sure it's for all skills. Alright, so let's see. So we can sell all you guys. Makes me a little sad to sell this, but it's fine. So let's work you. You should try this out. Yeah, I bet I should. So that's pretty good. The bowyer here, we have 7 uses that we can do. So we can potentially up you to 3. I don't think I really care as much about this. Let's do that. And then do I need to remove anything? Alright. Then what do we got here? If it's a longbow, that'd be nice. Wooden longbow, hand crossbow +3. And we could give Dagger Guy the ability to blaze like crazy. I did say I wanted some better longbows, though. Alright, so I hate turning down a hand crossbow +3, but we kind of need that. Because this is one of our main damage dealers. He's using a wooden longbow. Don't get me wrong, it's very reliable. But we have bow 2s on everybody. She's using a basic bow. Then a wooden short bow +3. So yeah, let's do this. Because he primarily switches between here. And we can do that, and now we're set. Okay, so let's sell. We got 15 monies. Sell all the things. This is what other people were talking about, of like, you get your production going, and eventually you're just going to be able to start selling all the stuff. And that's a good way to get your economy rolling here again. No shields, which is a little weird. Sorry for the voice crack. No shields! Metal coif, not bad. The other helmet's not bad either. Oh, and we actually got a benefit here. Let's see what this is. Well, here we go. Receive my blessings again. We got 10 bows, so now when our heroes are generated, they have a better ranged weapon. Well, good thing I didn't try that before. Alright. Sentry back barrack. I was thinking about stopping, but I think I got one more knight in me. So let's see. We are not going to build the warp gates yet. I don't know if I need a watchtower here, but we're going to do it anyway. These walls have had better days. I can repair this. I can repair this. Well, we got 4 people left, so let's go ahead and just scavenge this. I know I said only do it for gold, but that's 72 materials. We're fine on gold now. Alright, so the vestige walls, they're kind of dead. And there's not a lot we can do about that other than just cry a little. Alright. How are you? Okay, you're shooting okay. You've got one of the double shots, so that's good. So stone wall's still good. Stone wall's still good. We're gonna have a leaky fence here in just a minute. 7. I can build 7 ballistas right now. I really need to shore up these top defenses. Wow. Can I just... We don't want to upgrade them because one of the things I don't like about this is that it doesn't tell you that if you use 15 materials to upgrade it, you're still going to be down, and then repairing will be a lot more expensive. But we're going to do this. And these vestigial walls are a little bit on fire. So let's just... Oh, look, this one thing. Your watch is done. Alright. And let's put a reinforced wood wall here. And I kind of like the open floor plan just a little bit. We are going to need to build like some side stuff here. It sucks that I can't repair that wall. And I don't think I can put a stone wall out in front of it, so we're just going to get what we get. I'm going to put a wooden wall right here, wooden wall right here. Just a wooden gate. So somebody can pop out here. That should be fine, and then I forgot to push the fog back. Well, we're just gonna have to make it work, I guess. Because like this fog over here, if I push it back 2 tiles, I'd be in a little bit of a safer position, but I got a little too excited about everything else that's going on in the town management. And now that I'm out here, I'm like, ooh boy. This is how you die sometimes. So let's get you right here. Let's get you right here. We can drop 2 more down. These are literally just distractors. Alright, ballistae. So I like you there. I like you there, because that's pretty central. Obviously, we want to try to put one over here. And we can put another one over here. And I guess we put one over here because this kind of covers both sides. Could totally build another scavenger's camp. But yeah, the problem is that the seer... I really should have used this, but I wanted to destroy that house. These things like guess where, guess who, guess why. There's a lot of enemies we haven't seen. So I have a feeling I know what's coming, but it's going to be a little gross. Alright, so we'll upgrade you, and we will upgrade you. Alright. So, who's our buddy system today? You're good up here on the tower. You can go in the middle, because that's easy to cover both of these sides. You worked really well with Ronaldo. So that leaves 2 mages. No, you get to be in the tower. Hooray! You get your own tower. Okay, well. Magey mage. We'll put you down here. That's fine. We gotta keep you off the walls a little bit, but... And we'll put you over here. Alright, one more night. How bad could this be? Turns out it could be pretty bad. We have nothing in our stash. Alright, position our heroes. You are positioned. Alright, I live or I die. Let the slaughter begin! Okay, now one of the annoying parts about this is that because I didn't push back the fog, these guys are going to be able to just, like, come at me right away. So that's a pretty silly mistake to make, but I'm not going to save and reload out of it. I don't even think I can. We have flyers over here, too, so that's muy bueno. Alright. If we put bees on them, how'd we do this? We got some, like, nightmare fuel shit right here. These are rippers. Rippers suck. What it doesn't say about rippers is that they will eat other units to get their life back. Okay, so that's a lot of poison. So now we have to play the game of Are You Dead Yet? And we have a lot of points left, so that's nice. And we can do that twice. Okay. Now this Ripper does have a lot of life, but it's isolated. So hopefully I can two-shot it. Good start. Praise RNGesus. Now you may have seen before that I was doing a lot of this skill. Right now, because of the way I've screwed up the wall management here, we're going to be stuck doing a lot of this. And don't get me wrong, the skill's really good. We're just, this will stop things from moving, so it's actually really useful. And it also kills things, which is nice. Let's see here, Tome. First off, centipedes. It's opportunistic. I still don't know what opportunistic means. There's another Ripper there. It's a little scary. Well, I guess what we need to do is prioritize taking out the Rippers. Because they do suck quite a bit, especially since they're going to be hugging our walls here pretty hard. So, 63 poison, you're dead. You're not dead. You're just gonna arch your way out of here. Okay, that's some damage. Some more damage. You're dead. Alright, 2 shots left. Got another Ripper. That's pretty good. That means that I can probably use this on somebody else. So we'll try doing the centipede thing. Let's back up 1 just in case opportunistic knocks and doesn't do anything. I mean, the thing is that these guys are going to be able to, like, hug us pretty hard. Oh, that was some Into the Breach level shit. Okay. So we don't want these guys, like, coming too close, but you're dead, you're dead. 3 skill points. You actually can't get in, but the watchtower's exposed. So we've got to watch that. Alright. We can't let you die in 2 turns, can we? Because the problem with the Ripper, again, is that Ripper's gonna eat. So we gotta just kill you. Maybe we can power shot you. Yeah. Alright. And 1 more shot. Do we go with the longbow? Or we can go just for this guy. I think that's probably a good plan. Well, best laid plans, right? Okay, back it up. Fortunately, they can't get all the way into here yet. Alright. So I remember when I was feeling good. And don't get me wrong, I'm still feeling good. Alright. So we do this, that's 4. That's quality for Abigail. Let's dagger some... Oh, we got our lumberjacks too! Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, fam. I think our bad spot is gonna be the north. Like, the fog's already in there really hard. We got some... The ballista may be able to take out some of these guys. And we got some rippers over in the west that have not reached yet. So, this is where warp stones would definitely be good. You're not dead yet, so let's change that. Okay, you are barely dead. Nice. That is the correct amount of dead. Okay, we can't actually get you yet, so... I guess we just back up for now. Double dodge just in case. You can't actually fire into the mist really far, so... Might as well get you the experience. Alright. Now over here, what have we done to ourselves? We have 2 rippers. Right next to each other. Oh my god, we actually can't hit any of you. Okay, then I guess we just wait. And we're going to be having some blaze fun just a little bit. Alright, as for you, you can definitely fire on these. So hit the grandma. Grandma, no! Ugh, okay. That's the one I can't hit. Alright. We're not taking these points home with us anyway, so there we go. That's a skill I don't use very often, but now that I'm in a watchtower, it's fine. Alright, so how screwed are we? Pretty screwed. The south may be safe. We have a lot of ballista over here that are going to do some work. And we have some ballista over here that'll do a lot of work. I may need to reinforce this side. I'm probably going to have to reinforce this side. It's fun to have tough choices. Look at all these action points I'm not using this round. Do you like hero panic? Okay. Oh, my newbie. Oh, those... I didn't need those walls anyway. Let's see, this is where our panic meter starts to go up. And see, you just decided to chomp. Like, you're just a nice guy, because you're like, I just want to eat a little bit. So you ate one of the buddies there. Alright, so first things first. Let's get out here. Let's give you guys a nice hello. Maybe I do 1, 2, 3, 4. That seems alright. Okay, now we got a nasty ripper here. Kinda just want to just go full swag strats. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Solo round from the mage. Kinda. And we can't hit you guys in the fog again. I'm going to be talking about that misplay for a while. This might be better. Yeah, 4 hits. Now this hits 2 things that aren't hit. This hits 4 guys that aren't hit, so... Bam. Good start. And I think because the walls are already coming down on that side, I may be ending up doing a rotation here where you kind of run between. So let's start here like this, because Abigail still has some moves. 3, 4. We can do it like this, right? Yeah, there we go. Alright, and get you up here because we need to get in defensive position. In fact, Abby, dear Abby, please shoot that guy twice. And then you can shoot this one too. Too easy. I kind of concur, but at the same time, holy hell. Okay, so we got some loose people over here. Could be a good day for some centipedes. Bee sting that propagates quite a bit. It does a lot of poison damage. This propagates quite a bit. So 178 to 254 versus a lot of damage over time. And we can use it twice versus we can use it once. Screw it, you know what? We've got some serious shit on our hands. So this doesn't multi-hit. So dance for your bees. Like I said, I don't know what's better for sure, but we are going to be really aggressive here. Okay. Let's get in the line of sight and not get in the propagation, please. So more bee sting. Oh, that was terrible. It's not the turn I wanted you to take. Alright. So up here now. First off, gotta fire on you. Secondly, you're up to 110 health now. Gotta fire on you. Gotta fire on you. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Then all you guys over here are hot garbage. But I can hit 5 of you. So that's a nice one. Wonder, do they feel pain? Do we care? Alright. Okay, so you can't move. You can move, so this is where I wish I could rotate the map, because right now I think I have to kill both of them. And you have 1 action point left. It's probably better used on that clawer because it has full movement versus this archer that's just going to shoot on our town anyway. So this is opportunistic bonus damage to targets that are affected by stun, poison, or debuff. Versus this, which is just ignores 50% of resistance because it's magic damage. This has a shot at killing you. This does not. Okay. Easy choice. Got the kill. Alright, we have 1 short bow shot. Oh wait, no, we can totally miss with a power shot here. Ready? Dodged it. Didn't dodge. Okay. So far, despite my serious errors, it's going okay. Oh, we cannot actually hit you with the short bow. That's right. I gotta get used to these icons a little better. So, pew pew. You're not isolated and you're not isolated, so good. You're isolated now. And then let's get some... Can we hit anybody over here? No, this is magically in the magical, thick, smoky, magical fog. But look, our panic meter went back down, so that's a bonus. Alright, so let's use our defense. We can just push 5 to do that, right? Okay. Except for you. And then you're out of points and you're out of points. So Northeast is having to work. This is the bulk of their forces. Alright. Well, that sure looks like a bulk of their forces. Okay. Oh, look, the ballista doing the thing. And our walls are dropping just a touch. Ouch. Rude. Okay. So we got some bad shit here. Let's play a game called What the Hell. This is literally the bulk of their forces, that's true. Can we hit both rippers? Not from this angle. That sucks a little bit. Alright, so we can totally thunder and lightning here. Big thing we gotta do is panic manage, because these guys are gonna go just ballistic in just a minute. Alright, so if we hit the Ripper here, this should propagate through everybody, right? It didn't. Okay. Now I could entangle. I'd kind of rather do this. Okay. And now we can probably hit the Ripper to kill it. Alright. So at this point we've got to play a game called Let's Save Our Ship. Like, you guys, you will eventually die. We can hit 4 of you here like this for no mana cost. So that's a start. Do you still have a shot? It looks like you do. So let's try this. Requires line of sight. Well, wouldn't it be lovely if we just had a big hole in the wall right here? I think it would. Bee Sting. Okay. 2 Rippers down. Okay, so we don't have a lot of points left. And we don't have to kill everybody in here. So you're dead. We need you to not dodge. We need you to high roll. We need to kill you. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna get some panic just from 5 hit points left. That's alright. I need to get you to safety. So you're super dead. You're not super dead. So this guy's gonna take a swing at somebody. Unless I get you down here. Alright, so what daggers can I throw without moving here? Is that even the right move? This is where I kind of wish I had a crossbow to do some multiple damage from multiple cats. Alright, that's a good shot. These are both good shots. Let's go ahead and hit you. Gotta jam out to some good stuff here. Alright. Can we hit 5 of you? Not while standing here. Can we hit 5 of you here? 1, 2, 3, 4. Ugh. Alright. Then if we go over here, I don't think we're going to have line of sight of very much, are we? Well, we could bullshit a shot like that. Alright, and then we can bullshit a shot like this and keep you from moving. So that should protect you. You'll die. And then our town's just going to be overrun with all the shit over here. And we'll see what Abigail's capable of. We got a bunch of shit over here too, so that's very exciting. I'm gonna see if I can rotate potentially. Alright, first things first. That's a solid shot. Okay, pretty good. I'd love you guys to stop moving. So you can still hit a wall, you can still hit a wall. Okay, so poke you guys down. 1, 2. Take out the archer. And then take you out. With the power of magic. Yeah, I think this side's kind of under control. I'm honestly a little concerned about what this pack is doing. I may have to rotate north to where these guys attack the wall, but for now, we're going to try to weave through our town over this way. If things get stupid, because right now you don't have a lot you can do, so this is literally just wasted action points. Alright, Abby, what you got? You have 2 very tiny arrows. This is where Warpstone would once again be stupidly helpful. Alright. Okay. You're probably needing to get out of the way of some of this. So if we can like drop you behind here, that's probably okay. How much health do these ballistas have? Just 50. That probably does not bode well for one of those ballistas. Let's see. So Dan's not going to make it in time, but this is where the bulk of their forces are coming from. You're safe. You're relatively safe. Kind of a shame we didn't take that one out. You're as cool as a cucumber, and you don't know what you're doing. Nice. Okay. Okay, see, my thoughts were correct. So we got ballistas taking damage, walls taking damage, another ripper that's just chomping. And not too much of a threat here, other than one stray ripper. So I think I need to audible here. I think I'm gonna need to if I can get you to get this under control with the blaze, I'm gonna move Long Boy over here. Because we have 3 people on this wall now, so that should be okay. Our Seer's hut, it's like, you really should have pushed back the mist. Okay, that's fine though. So let's see what we can do. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Couldn't have asked for much better than that. Okay. And then we have 5 action points. That's literally going to be 1. We'll come back to you. No, we'll do you now. Okay, 2, 3, 4. I guess we'll just have to poison. It's 52 damage for 52 damage. Fair trade. And you actually can't get out of the door frame, so that's kind of terrible. We can't actually kill you. And we can't do a lot of damage to you because you're not isolated, so... Let's just do this real quick. Boop! Now you can't move at all. Alright, let's see what we got. One shot here, longbow style. Should do it. Alright. Let's see if we can actually get a good shot here. That's alright. Got some stuns. And you missed. Alright, we need to get you... We need to get you, like, over here ASAP. So you'll be in the watchtower next turn. You're gonna hug a door frame. You're gonna, play with fire. Okay, that Ripper's making me a little queasy. But we're just gonna fight what we can right now. 1, 2, 3, and please hit. Alright. Now as for you, sir. / madam. You can definitely kill this guy. You can definitely kill this one. We need to go to Daggertown today. So... Just tried to scroll wheel to zoom in. That didn't work out very well. So if we poison you... That's actually going to make some opportunistic hits work. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, how much are those opportunistic hits going to work? Okay, we got a runner over here. It won't kill you. It won't actually kill you. If we back it up just a smidge, we could potentially get a pretty good run on the poison here just by hitting this runner. Alright. So you're not dead, you are dead. We need some more daggering here. Let's not do that to Dan just yet, though. Because this seems like a solid block for this, if I can just get the angle. Alright. Good stuff. How many shots you got left? 3. And potentially 1 for a stray over there. Alright. Okay. What does a stab do to you? It doesn't quite kill you. A stab doesn't quite kill you either, but it gets us close. And if we throw even more daggers, it's gonna be 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. See, there we go again. Me forgetting that I have 4 or 5 daggers. Alright. But even with the mistakes I'm making, I'm not doing terrible. Okay, man, we are... we're gonna have to, like, stand here and just be like, please stop hitting shit. So, 63 damage, you're dead. 38 plus 38, you're dead. You're still alive, you're still alive. And you got 2 shots. So we have 5 actions here left. Centipedes. That's fun. More centipedes. Fun. The horde is thinning. That's correct for the Alliance. Or for saying that. Then can we hit you? We can't actually hit you from all the way over here. So that's just perfunctory damage. As opposed to this, which is real high-class damage. Let's go for the power shot. There we go. And then let's shoot Kristen's bird over here. Alright, what do we got left? You're very much alive. So it has to be you. I really don't want to miss this. Please don't miss. Okay, good. Alright. So we got a bunch of runners over here. And a bunch of shit over here. And somebody's probably going to hug Torge or George or Gorge or Morge. We have one action point left for you. So just in case anybody gets spicy. Need a little bit of extra defense. Good turn. Who has an action point left? You. In case anybody gets a little spicy. Alright. See, that's why we do it. We always have runners. There we go. Wow. Nice. Oh my god, ballistas are awesome. Oh my god. Okay. We almost lost a Dan. We almost lost Torge too. Okay, well, welcome to Panic Level 1. This is why you back up your stuff here. Okay, so first off, nice thing about one of your perks that I picked up for you. I know I dissed it online, but vampirism is going to make up for the fact that you're a hemophiliac and can't actually heal, so let's fix that right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And did you heal? You might have healed. Okay. We'll pretend you healed. Right, so backstab. I'll have to check the tape later for that. And if we run you here, we can run you like straight out, right? Okay, definitely able to heal from that. Okay, you over here. You can't... Oh my god, she can do firing assist. That's amazing. And it's isolated. Let's just end it now. Thank you. Okay. So, precise shots. Let's do a power shot just for swag strats. Alright, we got 46 left. That's not good, BTW. So we've nearly lost 2 people. We're wounded, so we've lost a movement point. Well, we're gonna set these assholes on fire. Okay. Not as good as I was hoping for, but... Okay, we could potentially, like, pick down a bunch of these guys. Let's do this first. Okay, you're down. We only have 3 movement points. I'm actually a little scared for his survival right now. Because that's debuffs here. If we look at you, minus move points, minus move points. We have some dodging available. I mean, worst case we lose him and we replace him, but I don't want to replace him because he's one of our originals. Alright, let's try to zippity zap you. And let's see if we can... I don't want to move out. to hit this runner. That's the thing. So 2, 3. Good. Right. So let's get you back. You can look out. That's good. So I love this. It's like, as soon as we can't win for losing here. But please tell me we can get like a good grouping here. That's a good group. There we go. That's how you crowd control. Then we should be able to hit these 4 if we can just move one over and get some line of sight. There we go. Okay, I love that they dodged, but they still got stunned. Alright. So we gotta try to make sure we don't kill our team. Yeah, 64% chance to dodge. There may be one archer in there. It's the archers that are the danger for him. Okay, so we can make it up to the tower? No. So we're not going to do that this turn. It was just that one tiny move that did it. Alright, hit you. We're just, I guess, just going to have a hang right here. Short bow. Let's get the guaranteed hits. Guaranteed hits. And we're out of action points. It puts you in position for next turn. 28 left. And Abigail's still got to go. It's fun. It's nice when they line up like this. Alright. Alright, the horde is thinning, that's true. Let's get you the hell away from the border. I kind of want to jump you down too, because you know there's more back there. Well, we know for a fact there's some here, so... You know what? You have movement points. Let's get you out of here. That guy's gonna come nibble on something that Abigail can get. We need some help here. I love it, because it's like they're supposed to be coming in from these 3 sides, but they just see the lake in Lakeburg and are like, oh, we're gonna go around. Take the scenic route. Okay. Don't think there's anything else you can shoot. Know for a fact there's nothing else you can shoot unless you don't need line of sight for these. Which is incorrect. You absolutely do. Cool. Please survive this turn. That's good on the survival front. That's a lot of ballista going after one thing. Good. That's a positive. That was an expensive axing. But yeah, we're gonna have a City Panic 1, so we're not gonna get a reward, but this should be okay. Let's get you some experience. Okay, so we got some serious rippers over here. Okay, it gets a little more dangerous the more we try to move over here. Okay, we can entangle everybody. Maybe? Okay, good. Climb. Please climb. Okay. Can't hit you, so it's just a longbow. Alright, good stuff. Good shots. So you're stunned and double poisoned. You're going to be dead before you can hit anybody. You're going to be dead before you can hit anybody. You're going to be dead before you can hit anybody. And, yeah, that's fun. How many points do you have left? Just the 2. We'll do the opportunistic bonus. Alright, and get your ass back. Alright, here's the more fun place. So we're done in the south. We're done except for that in the north, but the ballista will be able to clean that up. Okay, you still have -1 move point. We didn't buy healing potions for you. You do gain 20 health per day. So we're just going to have to babysit you a little more. 1, 2, and then 3 and 4. This skill's so powerful. It's just really good. Okay, so 65. This is a decent fireball. Very decent, in fact. Good. Then we can do tappity tappity tappity. And tappity tappity tappity. Really? Bruh. Dude. Alright. Can you hit this guy for me? No, you can't. I don't think you'll have line of sight. That would hit walls. Does this give you line of sight? No. That's even worse. Oh, well. I'm not going to hit these walls just to take him out. We'll do it next turn. Alright, so 8 left. The ballista might get him before he can attack. So if we're done on this side, let's go ahead and drop you down. And I'm pretty sure you can't hit him. Yeah, definitely cannot hit. Alright, in turn. 20 action points remaining. I'm going to leave you here just in case things get squirrely. Look, squirrely activated. There we go. Ballista MVP. Alright, 3 left. And then we want you to get the experience, since you nearly missed out on a level. And who's left? Like, where's the baddie? Do we just have, like, some random flyer? I think we do. Just literally some random flyer just running around. That is silly. Alright. Back in the tower. Okay, zoom out for me real quick. We have one enemy. Are they retreating? There it is. Big scary monster. Okay. Climb aboard. Surely nothing bad can happen with this, right? There we go. We made it! I never noticed how much I love something. Well, As we continue to progress, didn't actually make it to level 10 on anybody yet, but we're close. Dan will get there next time. You can see just that we're moving around our kills really well. Got an A for hit points lost, because poor Torge, poor Dan. Dan will be able to get his back. Torge will probably have to buy a healing potion. And we're not going to get our extra bonus reward, but we still get a lot of good stuff here for materials. Yeah, that's a lot of unlock stuff. So yeah, not bad for an A. Could have gotten an S if I had pushed back the fog. Check my new wares. You should try this. You should try this. I guess so. Well, let's go ahead. I don't know if we need to... Oh. Look at who's coming in from all four sides. This is where we need a warp stone, I guess, because it's night 10. Technically, we're a few nights away from breaking the seal. And my group's pretty damn strong. We absolutely need to push back that fog, though. Hooray! Probably going to need to push it back next turn, too. So before I forget, we're going to work you guys. Work you guys. We are max on our upgrades there, so we're going to work you guys. Might as well repair the seer hut. It's cheaper than replacing it. Check the shop. Once again, level 3 daggers. We can only... Oh, we got a level 4 adamantium dagger. Huh. Plus 2 move points. Compare that to Dan, what he has. That's actually another damage increase. So better critical, better movement points. Let's buy that now. We actually have a steel hand crossbow. Wow. Okay, this is good shops. Actual bonus magic damage. Alright. Now, I'll tell you this much. I could be getting into playing this all night. I really could. But I've got to call the stream here. I've already been running a little bit longer than I meant to, but that's part of the fun of the last spell. So we'll assay y'all's OCD by going through the production complete thing, and we'll look at our favor unlock here. So, but yeah, appreciate y'all popping in, watching. Like I said, I could go for a while. Okay, we're just gonna sell one of these. I will take the longbow. Steel hand crossbow. I technically should upgrade these. And then new blacksmith item. Alright. Yeah, no, this has been a good solid chunk of stream. And it'll go up on YouTube as well. So hey, YouTube crowd. I said I'd be playing more of this, and with the group that I have right here, I think I have a shot at a win, but that's a knock-on-wood scenario. I have never made it this far in this game, so we'll see. Let's just do the Tainted Essence. I'll save leveling up, and maybe all the town set up for, because there's not too much more to do or say other than what I've already done. So let's see if we got any story bits here. Hello, Nightmare Creature. Will you sell me your Tainted Essence? Well, I'm selling it to you, am I? We could get another mage. That'd be fun. Go ahead and do unlocks here. So let's get the other weapon set, just so that we can have those available. Look at this. Oh my god, 20,000 for more action points. More druidic staffs, more rifles, more pistols, more two-handed swords, more axes. That's why we like to unlock these things. I like the druid staff. Let's get some more of those. Crossbows are terrible. I don't know about offhands yet. 20,000 for another action point's hilarious, but worth it. But otherwise, it's just items. And it's going to be interesting as this game goes through early access to see how they balance the weapons, because right now I've been leaning really hard into the weapons that are very, very strong. But that's going to do it for this one. This is Asher. One more drink for the last spell. It's time for bed, but we'll do this again soon. So you all have a good morning, afternoon, daytime, whatever you want to call it. See you next time.